Coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Justin Gaethje. If I ask you who the most exciting man in mixed martial arts is today, I trust the answer just might be Justin Ray Gaethje. Realized a major championship outside the UFC. He has really taken this promotion by storm since signing with the MMA leader a few years ago.
I mean, pace, pressure, aggressiveness, just meanness, a mentality that only allows him to pursue victory. Watching him against Edson Barbosa, withstand some of the strikes that he took to get the knockout was a sight to behold. The fight against Michael Johnson in his UFC debut. Michael Johnson was a top 5 guy in the world, and Justin Gaethje completely melted him with pressure and pace. Just one of the most active guys in the UFC on the roster.
More bonuses than UFC fights. Justin Gaethje back from the team. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC DC, and if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Both fighters are 31. Gaethje is 1 inch taller, the reach is the same. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway. All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Nurumago Medov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. Now he lands early and he lands often.
Knee strike there, interrupted by Nurumago Medov. And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Back to orthodox.
He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Beautiful takedown land.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack his arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Gaethje. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. He's gonna attack armbar here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight.
Come on, let's go.
Under 2 minutes to go. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Back mount now. Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Nurumago Medov. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
I mean, how many can he take? Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Nurumago Medov's right back to the full mount here. Trying for a submission now.
He's attack armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Wow.
Let's go.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the region.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Okay, ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Oh.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finish. Left hand punch from the clinch. He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees go.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
They continue to exchange. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. So the unofficial numbers thus far, 53 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Pretty efficient too, 71% the connection rate thus far against Justin Gaethje. Oh, strong punch there by Nurmagomedov. Nice 1-2 there. That's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange. Right hand punch to the clinch.
And now he's got the tie clinch. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. Good.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Battling for hooks. Gaethje's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, big punch lands. Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out.
That one was starting to end the fight.
Yep. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Nice punch from the clinch by Gaethje. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Nice straight punch.
And they separate. All right, he is really starting to pick up where he left off in round one, getting that hook of his going here in round two. And as much as you want to credit the offensive fighter, defensive fighter hasn't made anything in terms of a significant adjustment.
Well, he's trying to defend himself in the base type of defense, high guard. But now his opponent is just...
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
And this might just be a matter of time. And that will do it. Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the UFC lightweight champion, and I'm not sure any 155-pounder could have held up under the onslaught here tonight. He wins the belt by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miguel is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 4 seconds, round number 2. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world,
Well, many argue it's the UFC's toughest weight class. It's one of the more difficult belts to defend, but he certainly did just that here tonight. Congratulations to the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your winner by submission. And now all that's left to do is to celebrate with the corner. Big finish and a big result here tonight.